Hi everyone, my name is Rob with My Soul Touch Bodywork. I'm taking a break from massage just for a moment to share some message with you. Um, I believe that men live in touch deserts. These spaces in their world, in their relationships, and in their minds where wherein they don't receive touch. They don't think they're deserving of touch. They don't think it's appropriate to touch or to receive touch. And where does that come from? And how does massage help create an oasis where men can reconnect, not just with touch, but with the emotions associated with touch and the mentality that it's okay to touch their loved ones, touch their friends in appropriate ways, touch colleagues with a handshake, touch their children, touch one another. How does massage create this oasis, and where does this desert experience come from? I don't know about the rest of men in this world, but I do know that men are acculturated not to touch. From the moment we are born, we are told, stop crying. You don't have to cry over that. Please get up yourself. You don't need my help to get up. Then, through early childhood years, we are acculturated to play baseball, play other kinds of sports, but not sports that require touch, unless it's wrestling or unless it's gunfighting, some violence that enables you to touch another person. And then in teenage years, we are told, do not touch in inappropriate ways. Do not touch inappropriately. Do not talk about sex. Do not touch yourself. Do not hold or hold on to or hang with a buddy of yours because that might confuse people about your sexuality. There's tons of peer pressure. And then going into adulthood, all the people that we love, all the people that we care for, our friends, our family, our lovers, our partners, our spouses wonder why we are not touching. Why don't you hold me? People say. Why aren't we romantic? Other people say. Why can't you just shake a hand? Why are you keeping distance between you and the children? People wonder what's up with us, but we've been acculturated for 20, 30, 40 years not to touch and to bury our feelings and to feel bad about requesting touch. If we request it, then we're effeminate, or we can't handle life, or we can't handle feelings. And that's why men so often just say, I'm okay. You can see the pain on their face, the strain on their face, the pressures on their shoulders, and they go, I'm fine, I'm fine. And if you try to touch the shoulder of someone, they'll just pull away. Or if you hold a hug a little too long for their comfort space, because you really care for them, they start pulling back. Men live and then self perpetuate touch deserts. They live within them, they're accustomed and acculturated to living with them, and then they perpetuate touch deserts. Massage creates an oasis for men where men, if their partners, their spouses, their friends can gift them with massage or persuade them to get a massage, or if the men are mindful enough and realize the society's sickness has infiltrated and infected their own mentality. If men like that are mindful enough to say, this is not right. I want to be more emotionally expressive. I want to receive touch. I am craving touch and I want to be able to give it. They're moving into a maturity, an emotional maturity, a gender maturity, a social maturity, a relationship maturity. Maturity means to grow into the wholeness and fullness of who someone is in all dimensions. And when men come for massage, there are men who will say to me up front, I'm not used to getting touched. So can you tell me what you're going to do? Can you kind of take it easy? Can you only touch these places? And other men come and they receive touch And you can feel their whole body. I can feel it as a masseur, kind of melting under. Even when I'm stroking an arm, doing some effleurage down an arm and holding a hand with one arm so I can stroke up the rest of the arm and around the shoulder. I can feel men sometimes holding on. And they'll whisper, "Is that okay?" I'll say, "Of course it's okay." Men crave touch. So I would invite all men and the people who love men to recommend massage as one practice, one experience, or multiple experiences to allow a man to receive touch. This is an oasis. Allow them to receive touch. Get them accustomed to touch so that they can then feel comfortable receiving care and compassion and healing and giving it to others. But we have to all break the cycle. Men have to break their own mental cycles, that those unconscious and conscious thoughts that it's not okay to receive. And all of the people who love and appreciate and support men need to edit what they say and encourage touch. My name is Rob. I'm a professional body worker, massage therapist, a personal and professional life coach, a meditation instructor, and a retreat facilitator. I hope this has helped you. If you're in the Northern Delaware area or Philly area and you would like to come for a massage, please contact me at mysoultouch, MYSOLTOUCH @gmail.com. If you'd like some personal coaching, please contact me at the same email. I look forward to working with all of you, and I wish you all well.